hey man, there's a new Stray Kids album.
Okay.
Yes! And now I shall respond to it track by track in order to assuage the concerns of the vast K-pop contingent that follows me for some reason or other.
Nice.
I know what side my bread is buttered on. Let's give her a listen. Starting with Bleep. I like that this one starts with a man shouting. I'm just imagining that like a snake ran in the... No, snakes don't run. That a snake slithered into the room. I like that the chorus is built around my man Felix, our baleful baritone himself. And that the whole song is built around a sample of someone going, what the bleep? Like it's a dubstep track from 2009. I guess K-pop's catching up with us, and then we're catching up back again. It all goes back and forth. It's a fun little recursive Mobius strip of sound sampling.
Who knew?
Hold on, I saw a bug in my kitchen.
Gah.
Goosed him good.
Well, at least that's taken care of.
It's a good track, about what I have come to expect from my boys Stray Kids. I like the part where he goes, tell him. And I like that the chorus is secret weapon Felix just throwing out rhyming words.
Hazy. Lazy.
Cat. Hat. Next we got Ceremony. I'm betting it's not a cover of the New Order song I like. Disappoint, but we'll find out. It in fact is not. It opens with Changbin saying an especially long sentence, which is funny to me for reasons I can't understand. I like the part where they say, nobody can stop me. Are you sure? Not even Han's physical incompetence. It stops him often enough.
Aww.
I like that the chorus is a sequence of random noises. Like they keep going hip hip hey, like we're celebrating somebody's work anniversary. And then Felix starts going calm, 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 calm. And then there's like a digital goose noise. And then they go, oh, segue. This seems to be the track where they're gonna smuggle in the title of the album the most. They just keep going, karma, 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 karma. But nobody says chameleon. Missed opportunity. And I just realized they're saying ceremony, not segue. Egg on my face. This next one's called Creed. I'm sure it will not be a cover of One Last Breath, which is again disappointing. The primary sample in this song seems to be the sound of string instruments playing repeatedly on a tiny boombox in the corner of a vast warehouse. I wasn't there. I'm just guessing. This one's fine. Doesn't jump out at me. I like the part where they say, I give life to my words because no you don't, only God can do that. As stated outright in the intro of the Gospel of John. If you know your theology. Yes, really. Also, the title clearly a reference to the popular track by Rich Mullins. This is their most evangelical track by far. Then we have Mess. I don't like that title at all. I hate messes. This one's more of a nice little ballad. It's got Owl City vibes if you're over 30. Yeah, I like this one. Also, let me note that I can now disturbingly pretty much tell the difference between all 8 of them when they're singing. That feels like a skill I shouldn't have attained. I like that on this album they seem to continually have Felix there in their back pocket, just ready to whip him out whenever he's needed. Yeah, I like this one. I could easily see it playing over the end credits of an anime romance. You know, like Your Name or Weathering With You. Solid flicks. Next we got In My Head. My wife had told me there were tracks on this album that kind of had the vibe of 2000s pop punk, and I stuck my nose up at that. Apparently I'm a big snob. Then I started this one. I was like, yep, this sounds like All American Rejects, and I am here for it. I like it. Yeah, this is my favorite one so far. And I like that in the chorus it seems to start with them saying, IN. And I imagine that IN kept popping up going, what? Damn it, IN, we're singing the song.
Poor little guy. He does his best.
Takes me back to 2006 when I was lip syncing on YouTube like everybody else. What's going on in your head? Next we got Halftime, which is at the halfway point of the album. That seems intentional. Oh my! Starting with the tinky tinky tink, like we're a Ricky Martin song. Yeah, this one's got fun vibes. It's definitely a song where you could picture the music video would be them walking back and forth towards and away from the camera in a sort of cylindrical, well-lit hallway with a fisheye lens. In this one, everyone sings in that way where you feel like the person was moving their head up and down between every word. I am going to sing a song to you. That is what I'm doing right now. I could swear I just heard a boing sound effect in the background, like we're doing the Weird Al polka medley soundboard.
The hero himself.
More of that, please. Now we're on to Phoenix. This one's very Daft Punk circa random access memory, which is not a bad thing. I know it's not what they're saying, but I could have sworn they just said, we gotta raise our burger. Got a song specifically written as an ode to sandwiches. They ask us to light up the night, which is a common invocation in both pop and rock. And it's like, I'm just one man. What do you want me to do? I can set out a few lanterns, but that's about my limit. Now we got Ghost, which I assume will not be a tribute to the goth metal band. It in fact is not.
Alas.
I don't have a ton to say about this one. The next to last track on a pop or rock album is not typically where you put your big banger, but I'm curious about the last one. Because the last track is usually where you want to put a more epic closer or like a soulful ballad, so we'll see which direction they go with this one. This is called 0801. Perhaps a robot named it. Let's go. Oh, I like this. NIN vibes. But then I just say anything with electronic music has NIN vibes.
Trent Reznor brain rot.
Yeah, they went with a ballad for the closer, which is always a good choice. It's definitely a love song, because the chorus is the protagonist singing, I'll stay forever, I'll stay right here, to somebody. But the title of the song is 0801, so I assume it's a love song at an android. My wife says it's the date they named the fandom, so it's a love song to a collective group. But if you're gonna stay forever, you definitely can't see all of them, so make up your mind, Stray Kids. Oh, they're gonna stay forever.
Oh.
I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. Like, stay. Get it?
Yeah, I'm not the best on the uptake.
But yeah, good closer. 2 thumbs up.
Well, what's your rating?
I don't really rate albums numerically.
No?
It's good. Let's leave it at that.
Fair enough.
Now be sure to like and subscribe and send me a fruit basket. Tell me your innermost thoughts and feelings. All the YouTube things you're supposed to do. Don't call me on the weekend. I'm doing stuff then.